Oh boy.
Time to get political, huh?
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
This is definitely the kind of person I would like to knock in the teeth.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're just a racist. Makes sense.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it.
He's not just a
Oh.
racist. He's read racist books, Andre.
Oh, big deal. This asshole rented the Turner Diaries.
People who've
Great
studied
fucking
these things
job.
say that you and me are superior by design. So,
Uh-huh.
naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
And
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
wait, what's this cultural victory?
It's what
Yeah.
the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any motetos or
Is
leaders?
this the Great Replacement thing?
Dominating culture is
Or like
how
a
the
version of
Pacific
it?
win. They say so themselves.
He's pissed that they're not playing the music that white people make.
Oh, the boring shit.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races.
Oh,
Who
here
knows
we
what
go.
might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new subrace, with unknown characteristics, leading
Oh
to
no,
extra
this child is
competition.
caramel
That's why
colored.
you've
This
got
is
to
so
control the
dangerous.
offspring.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck
Don't
yourself?
push your luck, runt.
Is there a way we can kill that man?
Unfortunately, no. Oh no, they're much hunkier than you in this bodybuilding magazine. Oh hey! We got magnesium to boost our morale. Hold on.
Alright, we'll use it. Good, now we won't die when we get rejected for a date. You might want to save.
Yes, this seems like a good idea. Hey, look, it's all the Union boys. Look like an
You got your
agitator type.
card? You paid your dues?
Bastards! We have a right to.
Oh god, no.
We have a right. Listen. The man has a right to work, Andre.
No, he does not. He's a scab.
What's
Fuck
going?
him.
What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. He's a full head taller than everyone else.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the
Yes,
honest worker
yes,
down.
yes, yes.
Ha! Couldn't handle us. A cause gives the workers strength, gives them power. We have a right to work!
Besides, we're not that different.
Ooh.
It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Regardless, I have questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
No, ask what is a strike?
What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
I will give him that. He's very determined to be a scab.
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape.
How come you're built like a brick shithouse, but all the other scabs are so scrawny?
I work hard, and I would work even harder if the fuckers would let us work!
Who were all these strikebreakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here
I've met
to
a
help
person
the
like
harbor
this
run
before.
smoothly in time of crisis. If union
You're not
fucks
gonna
don't
get-
want work,
You're not
they
going
ought
to get
let
him to change
do
his
who
ways.
do
Well, also,
want
he's
work.
being paid by the actual corporation.
Oh no, this guy's that might be true, but I'm saying this guy believes in what he's doing so much. Even if you offered to pay him more.
No, Andre, I think
He
you don't
would
understand
not
what's going
accept
on
it.
here. He doesn't care. He's being paid to break the strike. He doesn't actually care about anything here.
He's ideologically committed to what he's doing.
It's not ideology. He's doing this because he's getting paid by the
Yeah.
company to break the strike. Like
I have
That's
he-
his
yeah.
ideology, yes.
Why do all these
He's a
men
professional
follow your
strikebreaker.
leadership?
Like strike breaking is his job. Once the strike is broken, he goes to another company to do this again to some other union contract. He's not an actual employee. Officially.
I don't think you understand what I mean.
Okay.
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Okay, I gotta
Yeah.
ask. Where exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Routine. Part of the investigation.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Sweet. I've been so drunk, I don't remember my name anymore. I've been in several bars. Maybe that's why you're familiar.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Never heard of it. Are you lying?
We're done here. I have a strike to break. Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
I wasn't done asking questions.
Things are busy enough. You're going to waste less of my time?
Maybe.
The hulking man oozes stark skepticism.
What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you're unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Wait.
Oh boy.
Head measurer?
Huge Seminese guy
You know.
standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know
Yeah,
how
this guy's
long he is,
definitely
trained
not
killer up there.
A guy that works around here.
That one's no
Absolutely
joke,
not.
and my men are tired.
He's
and hungry.
he knows a little more than he
They're
should.
workers, not fighters.
Why don't you just talk to them?
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
I'm just gonna leave now.
Gray.
Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor.
Gray. Brandon, we have a right.
Scab?
Yeah, we have a right to work.
What did
Call me
he just
tomorrow
call
is
you?
what his name is.
Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Yeah,
Hold
where'd
on,
they
where
come?
did they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid
mean-
or freaking evil to Scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the mess, squinting his eyes as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than Scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
You try talking to them?
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
No, I don't want to deal with this again. Did you just call me a...
No, I said Scab.
Oh, scab! Okay, that's different. I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
No one's ever seen a cop scab.
That's cause that won't ever happen.
Oh, it's so true.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money." Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Come to see the strife?
I'm looking for assistance with a dead body situation.
Body still hanging in the tree? Hey, that's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that, sorry. I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance.
Does that mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That's simple. I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead.
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini Supremus is there. Walk right past him, then press the button to unlock the door, then go past him again, and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason, doesn't seem like that's going to be easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation, or you could convert to a Semini Supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Has anyone ever beaten him in a physical fight?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Dexter and Sinister. Is that what we named our fists?
Sure.
You said you're the man in boots at the gates. Kuno said you know about the armor.
The little boy had a good on his promise.
His promise?
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock.
I don't know any kid like that. Do you, Andre? That seems like a very specific
Kuno
kind
doesn't
of kid.
fucking care.
True.
Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
So what did you learn from the probe?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
What's the technical stuff?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
Hold up. 4 pieces? Helmet, cuirass, gauntlets, boots. What about leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
I'm going to find 1 piece. I'm ambitious. I'm going to find all the pieces of it. All of it.
All of it? There are junior officers out there, eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, and I would leave the boots to processing, but okay. Let's find all of it.
And Mesqui's epic then, all across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you.
So Kuno used us to what? Scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out of the way. Sweeter then.
No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
He is sincerely grateful he is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it?
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
The coin lands into your hand as if it has always belonged there. The swallow returns.
Appreciated.
Always glad to help out the RCM.
We have
Maybe I
$1.
can do more.
129 left to go.
Oh boy.
You know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing, though.
Union has problems getting by?
Nothing to worry about, really. The jam's a bit of a mess. Cargo can't get in or out. The rationing is a bit stricter, is all. Supplies should last the strike, though.
A little bit helps, you know?
I'm always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scabs.
What's a strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
I've come to investigate a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and easy.
I don't believe you. Post L'Aventurier said the same thing. They tried to get me to be their postman. So fun, so easy, they said. It's just walking. It wasn't. I'm doing much better here at the harbor. Being an honest union man with a lot of free time on his hands.
Nice talk. Gotta get going. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do another save.
Yeah.
Kim, out of the way.
Let's try to do what he said. Let's just try to walk past the guy.
Yeah, let's see if Measurehead is compliant.
I mean, he said it was easy.
Yeah, it can't be that hard.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
Oh shit, this guy's got us figured out immediately.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Say nothing.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Am Sandwich. You are not in danger, because you are not a threat to me.
What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy?
You have succumbed to Al-Ghul. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Kim, is it really that bad?
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk, and drowned.
Wait, Al Ghul?
Yes, Al-Ghul.
But what is Al Ghul?
Al-Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison. A parasitic fungus that has colonized your race. It is a trick the desert pygmies played on you for humiliating them and stripping them of their land.
You mean alcohol?
Correct. My small skull servant.
You're right, I'm a servant of Al Ghul, but I need that body down from the tree.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4
Oh no, he
is
said the
done
word.
giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
He said
Show
the word
him my hand
haplogroup.
still got it.
I don't know what that means.
That's a thing that people that love to talk about race science will often bring up.
Is that why I don't know what that means?
Yeah, because you're normal.
Okay, good to know. You know what? I think the ham sandwich race still has it in them.
Willingly calling yourself a ham sandwich, how far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in
Do you have a
metallurgy,
problem with this
race
lovely young
theory,
man right
and
here?
statecraft.
Do you mean the race science man?
Yeah, the eugenicist, exactly.
Yeah, I don't dig him.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
Measure heads, babe.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor. This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
Come on, I need you to move about 20 centimeters back.
It is my task to keep the degenerate drunks from entering the harbor.
It was your people who put the dead body up there. Your people should help get it down.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard. No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember? Communicate.
We could try. We could subscribe to his advanced race theory. Are you there, Andre?
Yeah. I'm just looking at my options. Show him two.
Show him the mug.
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Put some things in the trash lately.
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
You serve the Indian, don't you? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
You still serve them. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital, something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
What are you
Two.
thinking? You
Two.
feeling
Two.
you feeling
Two.
communistic? Okay.
Ew.
Idiotic communism is the single greatest contributor to your race descent. Everywhere around you, the fruits of its failure to challenge the world order. Individualism, rock and roll music, sexually transmitted diseases, above
I don't know.
all,
China's doing pretty good.
rampant multinational finance still reigning.
Doing better in the U.S. as of right
Tell
now.
me, where have you gotten your love?
Hey, look, I'm just saying, if I was
authentic
putting money
communism
on
from?
what country's going to be doing better than us
Degenerate
in,
youth
I don't
culture?
know, a decade or two,
Rock
I'd put it
and
on the
roll
communist
music?
one.
Probably. Thank you for the raid, by the way. I appreciate you. Fairy raid indeed. Thank you, Transfairies. Yeah, I think I got it from Disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
I don't really know who the Seminoles are. I've recently experienced head trauma.
I can see that. The Seminoles are the South Island race.
Boy.
Haplogroup A4A. The rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago.
Is
We
that where
descend
insulin comes from?
The Areopagites of ancient
That doesn't
Halicarnassus.
Insulin does
Arrived here
exist.
4,000
No,
years
the
ago.
archipelago he just referred to does not
I know.
exist.
But what if it did, though? What if that is where insulin came from?
No.
Okay.
We are the future. That is all you need to know.
I may be
am
wrong, but this
a
man is like
descendant.
blue.
The narrow streets of Elysium.
I believe he is supposed to be a black man.
My genetic dreams.
I don't
see
know
young
about
Seminoles
that.
Women walk
But I
into
honestly
the
can't
gray
tell.
mass on
There's too many
Ile de
tattoos in the
Fantôme,
way.
Waiting on
The way this guy's
immaculate
talking-
conception from the bay.
I think that's supposed to be the joke. So you did not come from
No. I have
He would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of the women.
Oh.
So you're not really Seminoles, you're just from Revachol.
I'm from Couronne. And no, it is not just in Revachol. The city is central to the Simony strategy. Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate the world.
You see, we will just simply talk the racists down with our superior intellect.
That's not gonna work.
What do you mean? It's working so far.
You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with. And never getting that dead body down from the tree.
Kim, what are your opinions on this?
I think this racist is better than the last. But the next racist will be the really good one.
I like the previous racist better, actually.
Yeah.
He seems surprised at your choice of racist, but then slowly nods.
That is
That's pretty good writing.
understandable. The previous racist did not pose an immovable obstacle in entering the harbor.
These cops are just jealous, Jean-Luc.
His name is Jean-Luc.
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. I am not like them. I am
Uh-huh.
craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
So he's literally drawn on his skull to show you how perfect his skull is.
Oh.
You sure I'm not superior to you?
You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual inaccountability. From a purely aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw makes you look like a baby. This is not craniometry, just an observation.
What else?
It is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the ravages of Al-Ghul. From what remain of your features, I can see fleshy lips, baldness of the head, and long arms relative to lower limbs. This leads me to conclude you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal, an offspring of murderers and sailors from Sur-la-Clé and Vesper, and possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubi.
Ubi.
Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same as all Revacholians. Your parents and their parents made the decision to reproduce while under the influence of Al-Ghul. That is the only reason you are here.
He's right
Uh-huh.
there. It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober.
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with the tree situation.
Alright, so let's save this.
And that guy,
Your
I'll have to
race
send you the
descent has
Wikipedia
only
page for
worsened
Haplogroup.
since I last saw you.
How
You
about...
have really let yourself.
I'm gonna actually decline on that one.
You know what? It's for the best.
I'm gonna decline on that one for reasons I think should be obvious.
Yeah, it's if you listen to Chapo Trap House, they will frequently bring it up when someone is being racist or talking about race theory.
Alright.
It's freak stuff for freak people. That's all you need to
Speaking
really
of
know.
freak stuff, punch his dick. Okay. That didn't go well.
Let's see what happens.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Fuck
Your
you.
fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
No.
Your hand twists in his grip, and the pain.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Alright, so let's talk to Kim.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere. I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that Hulk.
What? His
He's
gun
saying-
only shoots.
Well, we did shoot several bullets at the body.
No. No, he's saying the one bullet my chamber holds. That means his gun has to be reloaded every time it fires.
Oh, he's a cop, not like a soldier. So maybe he has a weak gun.
Okay, I don't understand how we have the technological advances that exist in this world, but apparently, like, a revolver is too mechanically complicated for these people.
How are they gonna get through this gates?
There must be some other way. Let's go see the yard again. It faces the other end of the harbor. We're done with Measurehead here.
Alright, fine, I won't
Let's
do it
think
again.
of something else.
That said, if we put 1 point into physical instruments, we can try again to punch his face.
All right.
I mean, if we fail, I'm just gonna reload the save so we don't take the 2 damage.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You
Okay.
have really let yourself go.
It has happened again.
Another
We will look around for a different solution.
No, punch him again.
I mean, we could just keep reloading and rolling until we win.
Yeah, yeah.
Your race
I don't like this
has
guy.
only worsened
I want you to
since
punch him.
last saw you.
Wait,
You
it said
have
17%.
really let
We didn't pump the
yourself
skill yet.
go.
How did the...
You must good. Now leave before
Oh,
you
damn it.
humiliate your homoerotic.
Let's look around. I don't want to spend this whole time just trying to roll this. Talk to anyone here?
I'm gonna have to play fucking Wolfenstein after this.
That's a good call. Do you have any information?
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
The Measurehead thing didn't go well for me. Could you help me with that somehow?
Busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You guys have all sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to infiltrate harbor machinery. Maybe you could even knock that Kowalson crane over using some remote controls. Or calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right?
Wait, we have air support? Why didn't you tell me?
Because we don't. We don't have air support or any of those other things.
I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology.
Something changes in his disposition. A merciful smile in the corner of his eye.
All right, I may have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however. First, don't fight him, obviously. Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically grovel. That's how I do it. You're welcome.
Maybe that would work. We'll have to see.
No.
I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going down.
I don't want to subscribe to this man's...
Critical race theory? Or like, no, that's not. You don't want to subscribe to his like race theory on the races? I know I said it was a mistake. Too late to change that, but yeah, that's not what I meant to say. Let's see what else is over here then. Where we can talk to?
These cars look so... This whole world just looks... It looks interesting. It just doesn't make sense.
Apparently it was the developers, like, in-house RPG thing that they do for tabletop games that they made into a video game.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter. Some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
Grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead. No, this one is a monster in disguise.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone. Why? I just...
Okay, sure. Oh, I'll take some money out of this car.
150 real.
No, 150 real.
Oh
An
man.
old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece.
I love
silver
having a
plaque
horse
on the
with a
statue's
floating
pedestal
head.
reads, I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane.
What did the king do?
What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
Okay, fair.
High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
Fuck you two. Maybe the scab has an idea of how to get past him.
Maybe the scab is a race realist.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
You don't have any tips on how to punch that guy out, do you? Say a really big race theorist guarding a button?
Not before you get in there and get your ass whooped. Learn by failure, I always say.
He might have some advice, but you got to at least try to fight Measurehead first. Return if you fail.
Okay. Alright, we'll try it.
I'd save.
I mean, we're gonna fail. So...
I'd save.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let
Oh, wait!
yourself
That was a success!
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip. He's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalate it. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
Hit him again.
Rip into him with the right hook.
Oh.
Oh God. Wrong move. Your head is in his hands, like a pair of forceps crushing you, and you can feel every jewel.
Say it.
I take the pain, goddammit. At least take that. Even under the increased force on your skull, there is no pain. Just the sound of your own blood gushing in there, feeding your mind with oxygen.
You are a poor player of physical chess.
Alright, let's see. Alright.
I'd appreciate it if you... I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hook.
The lieutenant... That's right. You should do it again.
It's the last thing he'd expect.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Please move. Please move the way I want you to move. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you, game.
This makes me thankful that in Xenoblade Chronicles X, there's no collision with anyone.
Yeah. Alright, give me some advice, fool.
Nice aggression with the native. Don't let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be that up in his face. Leave yourself space to move.
Not bad advice, actually. This might do the trick.
Let's talk about our right to work.
Alright, that might change. Let's do another quick save.
Did you invest in the strength stat?